Good evening, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of this program. I want to sincerely appreciate everybody for being so consistent. Welcome to today's class. Like I said yesterday, it's better for us not to miss much in this class because we are going to have a whole lot of things to talk about today. And today's training is very, very, very essential. So, the truth about it is, I want to commence. So now, what exactly are we doing for today? What exactly do you think we are doing for today? Come with me. Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir. Today, I said we'll talk about pips, lots, leverage, brokers, platforms, and charting softwares, types of traders, swing, day, positions, cap, technical analysis, charts, candlestick trends, and indicators. So let's start with pips. Let's go pips. What exactly is a pip, class? What exactly is a pip? Sorry, just a minute. Now, a pip is simply known as what? Point in percentage. And it is smallest price change in the forex market. I repeat, a pip is what? The smallest price change. And it's the smallest, it's the slightest change in the forex market. Now, what we are trying to say here is, if you now have something like 0.001, which we all know, you have something like 0.001. That's a very, very good example for P. Are you with me? Now, what I will say, let me share my screen. If you have something like 1/100, P was actually generated from 1/100 times 1/100. One times one is what? 1. 100 times 100 is what? 10,000. Now, 1 divided by 10,000 is what? That's 0.000001. So in other words, a pip is simply the fourth value from the decimal. A pip is simply what? The fourth value from the decimal. So in other words, class, let's do our mathematics. You observe that this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this fourth value from the decimal is what we call a pip. Now let's take another good example. We have 0. Let's say you have 0.00018. This one is called 1 pip. And this is called 8 pipettes. That is called 1 pip. And this is called what? 8 pipettes. How you doing? 1 pip and 8 pipettes. So that is a very good example of what a pip is. Now, what we are going to do now is we are going to use an exchange rate to give further analysis on pips. I repeat, we are going to use exchange rate to give further analysis on pips. Just a minute. Just a minute. Now, coming to my exchange rates. Now, coming to my screen. Let's say I have an exchange rate. And the exchange rate is 1.18 300. Exchange rate is 1.18 300. Now, let's say who is in the house? Let me even see who is in the house. Let's say I tell Mr. Lawson that Mr. Lawson add 5 pips to this exchange rate. Mr. Lawson will look that 5 pips is actually the fourth value from the decimals. So in other words, the man counts 1, 2, excuse me, let me use another marker. The man counts 1, 2, 3, 4. So he should add 5 to this place. Because why? That is the fourth value from the decimals. So adding 5 to that, that's 0, 5, 3, 8, 1.1. So that'll be what? 1.18350. So I have added 5 pips to that exchange rate successfully. I have added 5 pips to that exchange rate successfully. Are you seeing that? Now, class, what if I need to add, coming to this place, I need to add another one again. Let's say I have another exchange rate, or that same exchange rate, I tell you, class, add 20 pips to this exchange rate. Very simple. Just come here and put 20 underneath. And this will now be what? This will give you a value of what? 5, 0, and 0. So class, in other words, the pip, you know, in mathematics, there's what they call units, tens, and 100. If I also want to add 100 to this, very simple. If I also want to add 100 to this, very simple, what do I do? I'll simply say 100 will come and start from here. Once I put that 100 there, that will be what? That will be 9, 3, and 0. That will be 1.19300. I've added 100 pips to this. And what exactly did I do? I just added 100 to that 8 and 3 to give me this. So that's that. So class, let's quickly go to exchange rate. What's an exchange rate? Oh, I said exchange rate. Sorry. Let's talk about yen pair. Yen pairs are pairs that usually deal with the pips from the second value from the decimals. So these are pairs that usually deal with the pips from the second value from what? From the decimals. Very good example of yen pairs are CHF JPY, you have NZD JPY, you have AUD JPY, you have Euro JPY. These are very good examples of what? Yen pairs. And if I tell you something, class, yen pair analysis actually came from here. The analysis of yen pair actually came from here. Here you have one over 10 times 1 over 10. 1 times 1 is what? 1. Oh, welcome, Mr. Welcome, everybody. Then on 10 times 10 is what? 100. So this will give you what? 0.01. So if I have an exchange rate like 115 point, I have an exchange rate of 115.630. If I add 2 pips to this, it is expected that that 2 pips will come under the second value from the decimals. I put 2 pips here. Do your mathematics. That's 0. 3 plus 2 is 5. 6.0. 5, 1, 1. Are you with me? So I add it to what? To the second value for the decimals. What if I tell you to add 10 pips to this successfully? Add 10 pips to this. That same place, I'll come here and I'll add 10. Or let's say probably 20. Geomathematics. That'll be what? 8 and 3. I think that's what? 8307. That's what? 8300. So that is that. Thank you very much. Let's go to my next phase because of time. Like I always do, I'll drop this PDF for you. No doubt about that. Just a minute. The next one I'd like to talk about is lot size. The next one I'd like to talk about is lot size. What is lot size? Lot size represents the size of your trade in the forex market. I repeat, lot size represents the size of your trade in the forex market. Lot size is very, very simple. How? If I come here, peeps, just a minute. Lot size is very, very simple. What's it all about? There are 4 types of lots. I always like to talk about 3. There are standard lots, mini lots, and micro lots. A standard lot is a lot that has 1.000. A mini lot is a lot size that has what? 0.1 upwards. Then a micro lot is a lot size that has 0.01. A micro lot is a lot size that has 0.01. Let's do our mathematics. I used to tell my participants something that there's a formula for lot size which has really been helpful. And what's the lot size formula? X over 10,000. You know in mathematics, they always tell us to find X, where X is the unknown. So from here, if somebody like Madam Faith Osai tells me that she has $100 and she wants to deposit $100 in her Forex account, she asks me that what will be her lot size? That will now be what? 100 divided by 10,000. 100 divided by 10,000 is what? That's 0.0. Class, this is a micro lot size. Class, this is a micro lot size. A micro lot size is a lot size that ranges from $100 to $900. I repeat, a micro lot size is a lot size that ranges from $100 to what? $900. In other words, even if you have $800, 800 divided by 10,000, that will give you 0.08, which is the micro lot size. Who is in the house? Let's say someone like Mr. Matthew. Let's say someone like Mr. Matthew. Comes to me and the man says that he wants to deposit $1,000. That's 1,000 divided by $10,000. Zeros cancel zeros. 1 divided by 10 is what? 0.1. This is what? A mini lot size. This is what? A mini lot size. A mini lot size is a lot size that ranges from $1,000 to $9,000. I repeat, a mini lot size is a lot size that ranges from $1,000 to $9,000. So in other words, if you now have $6,000, that's 6,000 divided by 10,000, that's 0.6. 6,000 divided by 10,000, that's 0.6. Plus, if you have $6,000 in the forex market, you're a big boy. Are you think? I'm not saying somebody with $100 is a big boy. It's also a big boy. Now, The last one I'll talk about on that is, let me use red, is a standard lot size. A standard lot size is when you say 10,000 upwards divided by 10,000. $10,000 by 10,000. That's one. So that's what? A standard lot size. That's what? A standard lot size. A standard lot size ranges from $10,000 upwards. Somebody with $30,000 in the forex market, in fact, I don't know what kind of money job that kind of person wants to do again. Because when you have $30,000, you are talking about something worth 30 million naira. Right now, all forex rate is getting higher by the day. To the extent that if you have dollars in your forex account, you won't even want to withdraw. Because that's even another means of, it's just like the way you do Bitcoin. Your money is gradually increasing. Are you with me? So imagine somebody with $10,000. That's virtually 4 or 5 million naira. With 5 million naira, you can, if you are serious in this business, if you are consistent, you make 50 pips. With 5 million naira, you have 250,000 naira daily. Somebody with $100, I always tell people something. If you are greedy, you get off this market. And when you run off the market, you now go and be rolling your mouth saying that forex is a scam. It's a big lie. I cash out, no doubt about it. My students, they cash out, people that have graduated. In fact, there's one that is really impressing me. The guy is doing very well. Are you with me? So, you know, when you are teaching, you see that your students are doing well, you thank God for everything. Are you with me? That's because they have been able to follow a good risk management. And their trading system is so right. I used to see so many people when they are trading, they will open their trades and they will take almost 8 open positions. For what? Why don't you pick 2 at a time? When you pick 2 at a time, it will be so easy and you'll be happy. Are you with me? So let's proceed. The next one is leverage. Leverage results from using borrowed capital as a funding source when investing to expand the firm's asset base and generate returns on risk capital. Leverage is an investment strategy of using borrowed money specifically. The use of various financial instruments or borrowed capital to increase the potential returns. Okay, what am I saying? What I'm saying is English language. Leverage is like this. The broker will tell you that, Madam, Mr. Matthew, you don't have much money in the forex market. Bring your money. Excuse me. We'll boost your money. But the question is, will they boost this for free? No. There will always be a commission that they will take from the forex market. There will always be a commission that will be taken in the forex market. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? If, for instance, Mr. Matthew comes here and the man says that he has $100, the brokers will advise him to use the leverage of 500 to 1. What 500 to 1 means is that 500 times 10, 100, that's $50. 500 times 100, that's $50. So in other words, class, so you, the man has deposited $100, but by the grace of God, the man is having $50 in the forex market. And the beauty about it is you are permitted to trade with that amount. The only thing I see about this leverage thing is brokers will surely have commissions they charge you. Because why? You are onto their leverage. Brokers always have their commission that they charge you. Why? Because you are onto what? Leverage. Brokers can charge you through swap fee. Brokers can charge you through spread. I'll talk about these things in subsequent classes. Brokers can charge you through commissions. It depends on the package. You know, in MTN, there are several packages on MTN. Depends on the package you follow while you are registered. But if you are consistent to this class, I'll teach you everything. Thank you. Let's proceed. Class, like I did yesterday, thank you to those that subscribe to my channel, and thanks to those that watch the video. Please, I want to beg you, try and watch the video so that you'll be you'll not miss anything. Apart from these forex classes, there are some times on my channel I will drop some things that can be helpful to traders, and lo and behold, it has been beneficial to many of my students. Try and subscribe so that I be part. At least every day in this business you learn. It is not a crime to have a new idea on forex. Let's go. Brokers affect a variety of traders access to a platform that allows them to buy and sell foreign currencies. Now, the brokers are like the middlemen. The brokers come in between you and the forex market. In those days, my father never traded forex. Nobody knows anything about forex. But brokers come in between the two of us now. They will now say, Mr. Godspower, bring your $100. I will give you a platform, which is MetaTrader 4. Use that platform to win the forex market. That's brokers. Now, there are 1,001 brokers right now. Why? Because people are trying to make money. Are you with me? And I must tell you, the types of brokers we have are: one, Forex Time. We have Vapari, OptaFX. We have XNet. We have InstaFX. We have FXTM. We have Antec. We have Antec. Then, if you have Antec, then you have which one do you have again? TopFX. You have a lot of them. So if you have OptForex, then that's that. Then InstaFX is part of it. I think that's on that. No, sorry. I will tell you what I know. TopFX is a very good broking firm. OptFX is very good. AvaTrade is very good. Plus, please, I don't say others are not good. I am telling you what my students have worked with, and it has been so beneficial to them. I am not saying you should go and announce my name that I said they are not good, though, please. I don't like trouble for myself. OptForex is so unique. OptForex is exactly what I use. Classes, when I'm using OptForex, I've never regretted for once. I repeat. In fact, just recently, because I have 2 life accounts and I have a commission account. Just recently, one of the workers or one of the staffs called me for my commission account. He said, Godspower, how are you doing? How is everything? Just 4 days ago, I told him, sir, for once, I've never regretted working with you people. I'm happy with you people. And I'm glad that man, where he said he thank you, you will notice that sign of happiness in me. How you think? You know, when you put money, you can withdraw. Imagine a broken firm that when you place a withdrawal, say, I place a withdrawal at 4 a.m. I got my money in my GT Bank 1:59 p.m. I'm not lying. I remember that day. And it has been like that. The only time you get your money the next day on OptForex is if and only if you place your withdrawals above 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. It will be a next day thing. Are you with me? But if your withdrawal is right, guess what? You always get your money right. Let's proceed. The next one is platforms and charting software. There's NinjaTrader, there's TradingView, there's Finvix. Now, TradingView is a social media where technical traders, they make the analysis. I'm happy that yesterday I used TradingView in this class. I'm happy. So when you get to the advanced class, I will teach you more on the TradingView. I repeat, when you get to the advanced class, I will teach you more on TradingView. Let's proceed. The next one is types of traders. There are several types of traders. There's scalp traders, there's day trader, there's position trader, there's swing trader, there's algorithmic trader, and there's event-driven trader. Now, I need you all to listen perfectly. A scalp trader is a trader that trades from few seconds to few minutes. I repeat, a scalp trader is a trader that trades from few seconds to what? To few minutes. A scalp trader is not interested in staying in the market for long. Now, a swing trader, day trader is very similar to a scalp trader. Scalp traders and swing traders, they don't like it when their trade rolls over to the next day. They hate it so much. Scalp traders and swing traders and day traders, they don't like it when their trade goes over to the next day. They hate it so much. Now, another type of trader are who? They are the swing traders. These traders, they just go to the market and they target. When the market is going on a buy, they buy. When the market is going on a sell, they sell. To me, this kind of trading is very, very risky. I repeat, to me, this kind of trading is very, very risky because if you look at it there, you see they wrote it there that they hold on to trade for longer than a day and up to perhaps a couple of weeks. They hold on to trade for longer than a day and perhaps a couple of weeks. So I probably don't like this kind of trading system. Position traders are traders that keep trades for a very long time. Position traders are traders that keep trades for what? For a very, very long time. These are the kind of traders I know. Are you think? So these are position traders. Are you think? So let's proceed. The next one I'll talk about is algorithmic traders. Algorithmic traders are traders that rely on computer programs to place trades for them at best possible price. Are you think? These people, they like to keep on, they like to they design, they use a robot to pick trade. For instance, I'm designing a robot. By the grace of God, my robot is ready, but I'm back testing. You know, when you are back testing, you are trying to see the efficiency of the robot. You want to be sure that what you are giving out to people is not fake and it is real. Are you with me? Now, under robots, there's something called a script. A script, if you're a programmer here, you know what I'm talking about. A script is a piece of code that runs once. A robot is an expert advisor that runs continuously. Are you with me? That's exactly what a forex robot is. Don't worry. Event-driven traders are people that keep up to world news. They like using news to make. Sometimes I trade the news. If you are going to be in an advanced class, I will make sure you trade the news. All these things will be taught. Are you with me? So, thank you, class. Class, if you are listening carefully, I'll be talking about advanced class from a section of this training. The advanced class will be coming up from Monday 20th and it will end 4th of October. The advanced class will come up from Monday 20th and it will end 4th of October. I know you'll probably be wondering, that advanced class is going for 2 good weeks from 20th to 4th. And guess what? The time for the advanced class will exactly be what? 9 p.m. The time for the advanced class will exactly be what? 9 p.m. Now, for those that will be willing to be in the advanced class, and I really appreciate if everybody will be in the advanced class. You know why I'm saying this? People that have graduated from this advanced class, they have never regretted for once. People that have graduated from this advanced class, they have never regretted for once. In fact, what my students now do is, I'm saying what I know. If you think I'm lying, I can screenshot my WhatsApp and send it to the group. The prayers I receive from them, thank you, sir. Thank you for every, you know, when you saw this kind of things, you're always pleased. Now, what is the cost to be in the advanced class? The cost to be in that advanced class is what? Is 10,000 naira. The cost for you to be in that advanced class is what? 10,000 naira. And that 10,000 naira is going for exactly 2 weeks. Guess what? This is both the training and free mentorship. This is for both the training and free mentorship. The name you see there is my name. That is not the name of a criminal. That is my own name. That's the name you see there. The name you see there is not the name of a criminal. The bank details you see there is mine. I know you don't know me and I don't know you. But see, class, let me tell you something. The risks many people they have taken from this class is what they are enjoying today. The risks they have taken to attend this advanced class is what is putting food on their table. You and I know the situation of the country. I pray for the country to be okay. But I always tell people something. The country itself, everything has gone online. Look at virtually the people making it today. All the youngsters, the millionaires, they are all Bitcoiners or they are forex traders and they are doing well. I know of somebody that graduated from this class. Sorry, I'm not giving you, I'm not saying this to bore you. I just want to tell you the reality of life. I know somebody that finished Mr. Collins. He finished exactly October last year. And today, in Port Harcourt. That man has a training center. In fact, the man's advanced class, I will not announce it here. His advanced class is even far more than this. The guy is doing very well. In fact, the man purposely added me to his Forex Signal channel and told me that, my Oga, I'm a small boy. If I'm making a mistake, please correct me. I can't say because I am the leader and you are my Oga is Oga. And I told him something. I said, Forex is not like apprenticeship that you see that somebody will learn. You know, if for instance, I'm your boss now, maybe I'm teaching you a mechanic job or a stylist job. I am your boss, I'm your boss. Are you with me? People will come, they'll say, no, I want to go through the boss. No. Do you know the beauty about Forex? If I teach you in this program, you can even be better. Are you with me? If I teach you in this program, you can be better. There's nothing like you are my own. No, in Forex, my own is to teach you advanced class. I launch you into the Forex world. Once I launch you there, I give you all the techniques. I give you everything to start a live account because in that advanced class, I open a live account for you. Once I give you that, you go into it to see yourself excelling. You can even discover new method of trading. You now say, Oga, these are new methods. There are so many of my students that think that, Mr. Gospel, I trade with trillion percent ratio. I trade with parabolic SAR. I trade with this. I trade with that. I say good for you. I trade with alligator, blah, blah, blah. I trade with Ichimoku Kinku or Ichimoku's cloud. I'll say good for you. I don't trade with Ichimoku's cloud. I don't trade with Williams percent ratio. I have what I trade with, and it's working for me well. Are you with me? And you know the funny thing about this Forex? Go on Facebook now. Everybody, you know, there was a day I wanted to run Facebook adverts. When I saw the number of people making adverts on Forex, I said, Lord God, have mercy. No wonder on my Facebook page, so you see some people saying that you people should go away. You people are scammers. It is because you people believe that you get something in this training. That's why you are here. Are you with me? Everybody wants to be a teacher, but the question is, who exactly is the teacher? Go on YouTube. You will see almost 10 people teaching you how to use moving average. But the truth is, are they really teaching you what is right? I'm not saying YouTube is not good though. Forgetting I buy courses online, I still use YouTube. I buy courses on Udemy, I still use YouTube. Are you with me? But the thing is, if you can be part of this advanced class, I assure you can't regret it. Thank you very much. I'll not say anything more than this. The ball is rolling on your course. The ball, you know, sometimes if somebody is stressing too much on something, 10,000 advanced class, you look as maybe the person is a criminal, is a scammer. I'll leave you to your decision. If you make payment, good. Now, I want to beg everybody for something. Tomorrow's class is going to be a practical class. Can school, please, who will volunteer to give me his phone tomorrow to teach the class? Please, so the person should unmute himself. The person should unmute himself. If you know you will give me the opportunity to use your phone to teach the class, please unmute yourself, please, quickly. I'm waiting for you, please. Time is up already. Hello. If you know you give me the chance to teach the class tomorrow, please unmute yourself. Mr. Matthew, please, can you unmute yourself, please? Mr. Matthew, can you unmute yourself?
I'm with you, sir.
Good evening, sir. How is everything with you, sir?
Fine, sir.
Please, sir, do you have MetaTrader 4 on your phone?
Yes, I have MetaTrader 4.
Please, can you do me a favor, sir? I will be dropping some things.
Yes, sir.
I will drop some things tomorrow that you people will download. I want to use your phone to teach the class tomorrow. Hope you don't mind, sir.
All right, sir.
Don't worry. How that will be done, you don't worry. But just have it in mind that I'll use your phone to teach the class tomorrow. Thank you so much, everybody.
All right.
I sincerely appreciate everyone. Please, is there any question to ask? You can ask me questions based on what I've done. You can ask me questions based on the advanced class. Is there any question you want to ask? Is there any question for me, class? Is there any question for me, class? If you have a question, unmute yourself and ask. Is there any question? Okay, if there's no question, thank you very much, everybody. If you want to start making payment for your, there's something I need to say. Please, if you make payment for the advanced class, please send a screenshot to me. I beg you. To make a payment, if you are using POS, pay and call me. I'll just confirm the name of that POS. Please pay and call me. Are you with me? So thank you very much, everybody. See you tomorrow. God bless you. Have a wonderful night rest. Good night. Bye for now. See you tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Good night and bye for now.